So I was sitting in the room the other day trying to figure out what to write for this comedy presentation, and I was watching Blue Collar Comedy Tour, and when they got to the part about you should be a redneck when they when they got to the part about you're a redneck when, I thought, holy shit, we should totally steal that. And so we did. And so, without further ado, here is you're a slew kid when. Oh, I'll go first. Hide the old note cards. You're a slew kid when the last time you saw a black guy was. You've never seen a black guy.
You're a slew student when you walk 2 blocks to get some food, 3 blocks to see a show, and 4 blocks to get some crack.
I love my crack. You're a slew kid when your shit smells like cinnamon buns.
Don't they all? You're a slew student when your savior for the basketball team is this guy.
Moo.
Big fat fatty. Alright, you're a slew kid when you've never been to a slew basketball game, ever. Ever.
You're a slew student when you cry inside a little bit. You cry inside every time you see a frat house.
Oh.
Oh.
You're a slew kid when you put on your sweatiest dress to go to church.
You're a slew student when $5 foot long costs you $4,000 and you're right nut.
You're a slew kid when you're 19 and your fake ID says you're 45.
You're a slew student when you think Jack and Coke means doing lines while masturbating.
You're a slew kid when, instead of bringing a foam finger or an air horn to a basketball game, you bring a bucket of KFC to feed the Majerus.
He's hungry.
He is very hungry.
You're a slew student when...
He's a big fat fatty.
Excuse you. You're a slew student when you're forced to masturbate in the shower because you have so many roommates and I screwed this up. You're a
Do it.
you're a slew student when you have a whole bunch of roommates and you're forced to masturbate in the shower. I'm so lonely.
You're a slew kid when you see absolutely nothing wrong with walking alone at night. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all.
You've been robbed.
Alright, dude, you ready to
I think
enough?
this is good enough.
Alright, man, let's get out of here. After you. So as I'm sitting here trying to write a good, clean AIDS joke, I start thinking, as I'm prone to do, about having sex with animals. And it dawns on me. You may not be aware of this, but AIDS came about because someone had sex with a monkey. And this slutty monkey just happened to have AIDS. Which brings up a few questions. Was this person fucking other monkeys and just happened to get unlucky with the AIDS monkey? Is there a whole monkey fucking community out there and can I be a part of it? At first I was a little uneasy about the thought of having sex with a monkey, but then I started thinking, there's probably a few situations where I'd have sex with a monkey. I mean, maybe this AIDS monkey was really, really hot. Like Megan Fox, but Megan Monkey. Or maybe this guy was drunk and the monkey was just really coming on to him. I mean, at that point, it's like not even really his fault, right? I mean, come on. You can't tell me if you were stranded on a deserted island with a monkey, you wouldn't start to wonder. I mean, they might as well have like 4 little hands and they have those cute little monkey eyes.
Chris, what the fuck is your point?
My point is that I'm looking for a monkey.
Hey, did you hear about the guy who tried to ride with 4 kids but instead got the shit beat out of him? And the kids held him there until the cops came? What a fucking moron. Could you imagine being that guy walking down Lindell? Hey, I'm gonna try and jump 4 20-year-old men all on my own. He didn't even have a gun. I mean, what was this guy thinking when he was sitting there with these kids waiting for the cops to come? This was just a joke, guys. I was just testing to see if you could hold your own. And even worse, What's he gonna say to his cellmate Bubba when he says, "What are you in here for, boy?" He might as well just turn around and pull down his pants. So have any of you guys been watching the NBA playoffs? No? I didn't think so. So I'm sitting here trying to write some jokes for this thing, but then it dawned on me. I'm not fucking funny. So the other night I asked this girl out. She said no. Afterwards, I went to talk to my buddy about it. He was busy fucking her. So if I joined a frat here at SLU, it was beta. I got my first A last semester. It was pottery. I'm really excited. My mom's coming to SLU this weekend. She's not coming to see me. The other day I had to run to the bathroom. I didn't make it. And that's it. Hey guys, thanks for listening to this. I hope you've all been laughing hysterically.
And if not, we've probably excused ourselves to the bathroom by now.
Have a great summer.